Hi class, so welcome to Module 1, and this video is an intro to the module where I basically walk you through the different exercises or different assignments and so on and so forth, and I'm going to do this for every module that we're going to have this semester. So here I am. I access the first module by pointing my mouse over modules and selecting Module 1, or you can just click on the modules page link and scroll down to Module 1. And if you click on it, you're going to get back to Module 1. Notice, this is the introductory module, and it's due between August 26th and August 30th. So that's sort of when you should be working on this module. So let me just walk you through it. This module is short, straightforward. It's just basically a welcome and orientation. It complements the main intro video that you already watched. And if you haven't watched the main video, just click on home, and on the home page you're going to see the main intro video to the class where I go over how to use the website and the different sections of the website and so on and so forth. Okay, so the goal here is to for me to explain the module, and then that's basically it. So basic points, since it's our intro module, this is a fully online asynchronous course, which means we will not meet via Zoom regularly to go over the material. However, I will upload regular videos of me sort of giving intro mini lectures on each module and the lessons within them. I will also do like an outro video the week after we discuss a module, kind of summarizing the discussions that we've had on our discussion boards, what I read in your response papers, and so on and other ideas that I might have come up with since we discussed. So each module will have an intro video like the one you're watching. It's also going to have videos where I introduce different readings or introduce different ideas. And then I will also have like an outro video or a concluding video, which will be uploaded the week after we finish a module and all of its lessons. So each module can contain one or more lessons. Each module is basically 1 week's work, okay? So each module usually takes a week's time of work. Sometimes that might change, and I'll let you know through our announcements, but that's the basic structure. Also, throughout the semester, I may introduce clarifying videos, which I'll let you know about via the announcements on different parts of our for different modules and different lessons. Again, lessons are parts of a module. Each module can contain one or more lessons. This module, Module 1, has only one lesson. So what else? Oh, and periodically throughout the semester, I will make an announcement and schedule a live Zoom session, which is like a question and answer Q&A session, probably after several modules. And that would be at a set time that anybody in the class is encouraged to attend, where we can meet live via Zoom, almost like a synchronous online class for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, half an hour. And then I can answer your questions, make clarifications. Of course, attendance is optional on these sort of optional Zoom sessions whenever they come up. And I will record all of those lectures and make them available on our website. So you don't have to attend them, especially if you don't have any questions, but you can certainly attend and ask clarifying questions and have that conversation. So that's just something else to look forward to as we go on. So the most important thing here, sorry, I keep getting these annoying ads from time to time on my browser. The most important thing is to make sure that you follow the website daily, pay attention to any announcements, check your email. As you already know, you can access the course schedule in this course guide section, and that tells you what week, what modules you should be working on. So anyways, back to Module 1. Again, if you need to get in touch with me, you can visit that page on our course website where I give you my email and also Zoom link for the virtual office hours. And one last thing before we start the module, assignments such as response papers. You don't have to do a response paper for this first module, but response papers are sort of short essays that I'm asking you to write, responding to questions based on what we studied in a module, and upload them via the website. You'll see the next modules already have response papers, and you'll learn more details about them. But assignments such as response papers are due the Wednesday following the week they were assigned. Discussion board response posts, however, are due each week by Sunday midnight. So the discussion board comments that you're going to have to do for this first module will be due by this Sunday at the end of August. Here's our link to our syllabus again. We already talked about the syllabus. Again, I'm repeating myself because you can't repeat yourself enough on this. This is important. Assignments and discussion board comments. So let's begin our module. So here is the first discussion board that you have to do for this module, and it's very straightforward. So notice here it says complete. This tells you what to do. Complete discussion board 1, introduce yourself. This is required. All of these discussion boards are required, parts of the grade, 30% of your semester grade. Now, click discussion board number 1. Let's introduce ourselves. So we're going to click in a second to go there. What do you need to do? You need to introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about yourself, your interests, what are you studying, what do you hope to do after BMCC? And then you just have to respond to at least 2 classmates by elaborating on something that they wrote that you connected with. And I'm going to do the same too. I'm going to respond to student comments as well. So to access the discussion board, you're going to click here. And here's our discussion board page. Discussion board 1, class introductions. Okay, so here is what we need to do. You create your introduction of yourself by entering a comment. And that's very simple. It's much simpler than Blackboard discussion boards. Everything is basically a comment where you introduce your name, tell us your name. It could be just the first name. You don't have to give us your full name if you don't want. What is your major, if you have one, or if not, tell a little bit about yourself, and then respond to 2 classmates. Now, where do you do that? You just scroll down. And here are basically the comment sections. And I already did a comment just to show and model. So here's my comment, my name, a little bit about myself. And then if you want to reply to me, like if you want to comment on my comment, you click reply. And here you can basically, hi, nice intro, Martinian. Okay, so if you want to respond to my comment, you just click on that respond and then post comment. Okay, so here is my example comment. Somebody already has responded to it. Okay, so this is how you would respond to other people's comments. Now, for your own comment, you just scroll down where it says comment, and you simply enter your comment in the comment box. Okay? And when you're done, you click post, and then your comment will be added to the general thread of the conversation, this discussion board. Okay, that's basically what you need to do for discussion 1. Now, once you're done with that, you scroll down. The next thing we need to do in this module is we need to watch these kinds of short, but I think useful videos, approaches to successfully completing an online course, where I've linked some what I found to be helpful videos. And I'm just asking you to just watch these tips. These are good tips. First video.
In this video, online students give you tips on how to
be clear about course expectations, assignment
You get the idea. And then there's another useful video on time management, which I found personally very useful because I'm always looking for different ways to manage my time better. Okay, so you just watch these 2 videos. Here I have a suggestion for the rest of the semester. I highly recommend students, if you want, to connect with each other and create, I don't know, chat groups. Last semester, students in this class used a WhatsApp group to meet, sort of like a study group. People can create these study groups so you study together with other students. You compare notes, tips, clarifications. I highly encourage students to do that virtually with each other using whatever technology, WhatsApp, Viber, InstaFace, you know, whatever all the TikTok, whatever all these crazy new things that are out there that I don't know how to use. And that's basically it. And if you have any questions, speak up. Send me an email, meet me in virtual office hours, or let me know if you're having any trouble with the class. If you have any questions, definitely send me an email and I will definitely respond quickly. If you have technical issues, you should first reach out to the Open Lab, as I mentioned in the other video, but you can also let me know as well. That's basically it for the first module. For the first 4 days, for the first week of this class, you complete the first discussion board introduction by commenting, entering a comment telling us about yourself and commenting on 2 other students. Watch these 2 videos and then you're done. And here again, just as a reminder, my contact info, my preferred email address is pol100@fastmail.com because I love Fastmail. It's very easy to use service. As an alternative, you can use my other email, which is the airtinian@bmcc.cuny.edu email. Okay, so it's up to you. I prefer POL100, but I read both. Here's my phone. It's more or less useless, but you can, because I'm not at my office, but you can leave voice messages if you want. Virtual office hours, you can click here to get that link, and I'll see you from 6 to 7 p.m. on the assigned dates. Again, here's my bio, and you can read more about it on the About page as well. And that's basically it for Module 1. See you in the future.